Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vika Safitri. My study number is A1M224011. Okay, well here I will explain the material about assimilation. Assimilation definition. Assimilation is a phonological process where a sound becomes similar to a neighboring sound. This happens naturally in speech to make pronunciation easier and faster. In short, assimilation helps our mouth move more smoothly from one sound to another. 2 types of assimilation. 1. Progressive assimilation. The first sound influences the next one. Example: dogs. Dogs become because of the voice before it. Cats. They stay voiceless because of the voiceless. 2. Regressive assimilation. The second sound influence the one before it. As example, input become before P. 3. Coalition assimilation. Two sounds combine and produce a new one. Example: did you, would you. This type of assimilation is common in repeat or connected speech, especially in everyday conversation. It helps speakers pronounce words more fluently and naturally. 4. Place assimilation. A sound changes its place of articulation to match a nearby sound. Example: green park. This occurs because our mouth naturally prepare for the next sound, adjusting the tongue or lips to make speech flow easier. 5. Manner assimilation. A sound changes its manner of articulation to be more like the following sound. Example: that side, beat side. Good night. This happens mostly in informal or fast speech where full pronunciation is required for smoothness.
Let me introduce myself. I am Fasha Akifa with student ID number A1M22010 from class 8. Okay. Understanding dissimilation in linguistics. Dissimilation is a sound change process where two similar or identical sounds in a word become less alike. This happens to make pronunciation easier and the word clear to her. It is opposite of assimilation, where sounds become more similar. Dissimilation usually affects consonants that are close together in a word, but it can also happen between sounds separated by one or more syllables. There are different types of dissimilation. Partial dissimilation is when only one of the sounds change, and total dissimilation is when both sounds change. Regressive dissimilation occurs when the later sound influences the earlier one, while progressive dissimilation is the opposite. Though it is less common, this change generally happens over time as language evolves and is less common as an immediate or current change. Dissimilation often happens to avoid repeating the same or very similar sound, which can be hard to pronounce or confusing. It can affect part of words like roots and affix, especially when words develop or change meaning historically. Example of dissimilation in English word. One clear example is the word regular. Originally, it is pronounced regular. However, due to dissimilation, the second I soon may shift, resulting in a slightly changed pronunciation like regular, to avoid repeating similar sound too closely. The word February is often simplified from February to February by dropping or changing the second R to make it easier to say. The pronunciation of colonel, originally aligned with its spelling colonel. Over time, dissimilation led to the modern pronunciation kernel, where many of the I sounds are not pronounced to simplify speech. In some accent, the word purple can undergo dissimilation where the second P sound change from P to B, producing purple, to avoid the repetition of the same consonant sound. Dissimilation and morphology. Dissimilation also plays a role in morphology, which studies the structure of words. When word parts like prefix, suffix, or roots include similar sound, dissimilation can alter one of the sounds to differentiate them clearly in speech. This change helps in marking boundaries between morphemes or making the word easier to pronounce without confusion. For example, in some reduplication or compound words, dissimilation can prevent the difficulty caused by repeating the same consonant consecutively. Summary in dissimilation is a natural linguistic process that changes similar sound in a word to make them different. It happens mainly as a language evolves over time, and it's important to understand how words have developed and how their sounds and structures relate. Recognizing dissimilation helps learners and researchers analyze language history, sound patterns, and word formation.